Hey everybody, Lisa the Love Coach here with another episode of Lisa's Lowdown on Love. And today I am talking about your story. How are you telling your story? How do you talk about yourself when you go on dates? This one is especially helpful for people who have recently reemerged into the dating scene after a breakup or after a divorce or after a long time of not dating. And so what I invite you to do is to write out your story. Take a pen and paper and just really answer the question, so tell me about yourself. And just get into what it is that you are happy about in your life. What are you rebuilding in your life? You want to tell the story from a place of knowledge, positivity, forward momentum. People are not really inspired about tales of the past. Catch yourself if you are focusing about the victimization and the drama of the past. And that could be the reason why it's still in your vibration, it's still part of your story. And so that energy is being felt by the people that are standing around and not approaching you, and you're standing there like, what the hell, what's going on? I'm completely single, I'm ready to roll. But because your story, how you talk about yourself, what happened, your past, and what is going on in your life now, it isn't matching up. Oftentimes people go on dates and they'll start saying things like, dating is so difficult, it's so hard to find somebody good. I've been dating for years and years, and then I met someone, it didn't work out, and here I am again. So this isn't going to be something that invites positivity and just somebody being like, oh wow, I really want to get to know this person, because you're starting off with complaining. So you want to keep it positive. You want to really hone in on your story. And oftentimes, many of the people who I coach have limiting beliefs about their own story. I'll give you an example. I was coaching a woman, a very successful woman, who is a divorced mom of two. And she's a lawyer, and she has two kids under the age of 15. And sure, they go to their dads on the weekends, and she co-parents, and they have a really good organized kind of situation going. But at the same time, she feels like between her work schedule and the fact that she's a mom during the week, that she doesn't have time to date. And that's just a belief that she has on herself. Her kids certainly twice a week can go hang out with their friends, and they could take turns, and she can certainly find other people who could watch her kids for her while she goes out on a date. But really, when we dug into it, she was telling this story, and her actions were only perpetuating the truth of the story, that despite her saying that she wanted to go out and start to meet guys again, she wasn't taking the actions nor speaking her life, speaking her truth of where she is now into existence. She was still referring to herself as this too busy mom who doesn't have the time to meet anybody. Meanwhile, she revealed that there were many networking functions and things that she was going through and visiting with and doing professionally, and conferences and things like for her lawyering and whatever. And she met a bunch of really great people who I believe would potentially be interested in her romantically, but she shut it down by telling the story that she was this busy mother and I don't have time, and oh my God, there's so much going on in my life. And who is going to say, give me some of that? Think about what you say. Think about how you talk about your job, how you talk about your life. Are you a hurried person? Are you saying to a potential date, oh my God, I'm so busy, I never have time for myself? That doesn't give somebody an open opportunity to say, I don't really want to date you, I want to hang out with you. But when you come to a dating situation with your story on point, speaking positivity, talking about how you want to create something amazing in your life, talking about what you are doing currently to rebuild yourself, then that makes people lean in and be like, oh my God, you're a powerhouse. I'm so inspired by you. I want to be around you. What are you doing Friday? Let's grab a drink. Everything comes down to your story. Now, I have a background in public relations and marketing. Prior to becoming a love life coach, I did public relations and marketing in New York City. And it was my job to look at a product and tell its story. So I bring this element to my coaching. I'd love to help you out with it. If any of this is resonating with you and you're like, oh my God, that's it. That's what I'm doing wrong. I have to fix this. Totally drop me a line. Connect with me at LoveQuestCoaching.com. That's LoveQuestCoaching.com. And when you get there, you're going to see a button. It says, get your free love life assessment. You press that. You tell me what's going on, how I can help you, and let's get that ball rolling. Life is too short for BS, honey, and you need to handle your story, get yourself speaking about yourself and your journey in a positive way, and you will inspire people to want to ask you out, want to get around you, and want to be in your orbit. I'm Lisa the Love Coach. If this video served you well, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'm in beautiful South Beach, Miami, Florida. If ever you are in my neck of the woods, hit me up. I'd love to meet my YouTube tribe in person whenever they're here in Miami. Thanks so much, guys. Have a blessed day.